Yo, how's it going? What's up, Anubhav? Good to see ya. How's everyone doing? That's a good question. How are y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. Well, good to see ya. Hey, welcome back to more Oblivion. I didn't know what I wanted to play today. A lot of things are happening, and I'll break some news probably tomorrow or the day after on what we're up to next month, because next month and, well, June and May are going to be big. We got Roadcraft coming. We've got the brand new Broken Arrow coming. We got Death Stranding. We got the Altars. There's too much stuff happening, man, and so we're gonna have to break it down. We're gonna have a talk chat, okay? We'll have a little chatty chat. But for now, let's play some Oblivion. It'll be a good time, and I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend and you're having a good week so far. And yeah, welcome to all of you all. Let's go ahead and jump in, pick up where we left off, go do some cool stuff. Chat, tell me where some cool things are. Let's go have some fun in this game. So nice that so many people are enjoying a remaster like this, and I hope we get more games like that. I would love to see one for, like, I keep seeing clips now of like Grand Theft Auto 4, and I saw a clip of like Nico, the main character, going into an internet cafe, and I forgot how like kind of rare the internet used to be. Like, you couldn't just access things on your phone, and some people couldn't access stuff at home. Like, a lot of people had internet, but if they did, it was kind of like crappy, and it wasn't like the internet we have, you know, today, or even like early internet either, or like early, I don't know, 2010s. Like the early 2000s internet was wild. People would go on there to check emails and things like that. It was almost like having to get a landline back in like the 80s and 90s. Let's see. Yeah, like back in the 80s and 90s, like if you needed to make a call, you'd have to like pull into a place. You know, be like, oh, I gotta make a quick call, and you'd have to like go into like a even in restaurants, they'd have like pay phones on the wall inside the restaurant or whatever. It's crazy. So that, I don't know, it's just, whenever I saw the internet cafe, I was like, holy crap. Hey, Grand Theft Auto 4 just hits different, man. They all do. They all should. But yeah, dial-up connections, yeah, I know. Or DSL lines and stuff like that. Crazy. All right, let's get back into exploring and doing stuff. We beat the main story of Oblivion. At the end of our last stream, we beat Oblivion. We went and did Battlehorn Castle and like took that over, and we fully decked it out. We did everything there was to do as far as I'm aware. We found the secrets in there, and then we got a pirate ship too. And we went to, what's the name of it? Something Cove? Funtime Cove Adventure Center? I don't know what the hell it's called. Dunbarrow Cove. And we started sending out the pirate crew, so they'll be back in a week. Every 2 weeks we, or wait, it's every 2 weeks they're back. I don't know. Anyway, we're back at the arena today. See if we can do some fighting. Oh, the 2 weeks is we're waiting for our dragon armor. Like right now we got like a mixed and matched armor set, and I want to upgrade and change our armor, but I'm not gonna, because we got a pretty sweet armor set coming. Actually, we got some really good leg armor and maybe some other stuff, maybe the shield. But doesn't matter. We got a really cool sword now we're going to use, and then we're waiting for our Dragon Lord armor to arrive or whatever from beating the main story, which is cool. But we'll figure it out. Let's go to the arena and see if there's anything for us to do. I can't remember. And if not, chat, you tell me some cool stuff to go do, and let's go do it. I mean, we're pretty powerful. We beat the main story. I mean, we could... Chat keeps telling me, dude, you should become a vampire. I think we should totally do like a vampire... What are the two things I didn't want to do? I was like, no, I don't want to be a vampire. So I took out the lead vampire. And I also didn't want to do the Thieves Guild, or like the Murder Guild, or the Assassins Guild. So we could definitely, we could put the two together. We could be a vampire assassin or something like that. I mean, that's a thing. This chat was like, are you going to join the... Because I accidentally murdered somebody, and then the Black Hand or whatever showed up. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And chat's like, come on, it'll be cool. Like, don't be an enabler, chat. But totally they did. So we'll figure it out. Oh, let's go to the arena there. Oh, and then also we were going to buy some waterfront property. We got a lot of things we want to do. I think first and foremost is going to take money. And we are broke now because we spent all our money on stuff. What are we down to? Yeah, we're like down to 1,600. So we'll get a little bit more cash, I think, today. You get to fight beasts and things in the arena now, if I remember. Yeah, we've been fighting like minotaurs and like crab people and all sorts of stuff. Wait, where's the guy? There we go.
Well, well, if it is. We're just not ready.
Oh, she's not ready. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Any favorite quest lines? I don't know. They were all pretty good, actually. Like vampires and... I mean, there's some things I can do that I haven't even started, so I don't know. There's been a lot of doors that are kind of like unlocked, and now we just got to kind of experience them. But doing some of the house stuff was quite fun. What do we have left to do? We're waiting on our dragon armor. Oh, we can do the pilgrimage. Chat was also saying that the Shivering Isles and the... I don't know, what's it called? The Altar of Nines are quite good, too. Got the arena to do. Oh, Knife in the Dark. That's like the Black Hand one. Seeking Your Roots. Oh, that's for the Nern route. Okay. Whom Gods Annoy. Maybe we can go do the pilgrimage, I think. Okay. Let's go do that. Wait, is that over there? No. Let's track pilgrimage, inspect. I thought that guy was at Anvil. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. So let's see. We can go to the arena once a week, yeah. At this point. After our last fight, it was pretty sweet. Where is pilgrimage? I thought it was in the Anvil. Oh, it doesn't give us the exact locations of the altars? Oh, really? Oh, we started it. Oh, I see. Spoken to a mysterious prophet who told me that in order to seek the relics of the Crusader, I must first do a pilgrimage to the way shrines of the divines. He gave me a map of the Pilgrim's Way to help me locate the shrines. Once I visited a way shrine for each of the 9 divines, I will receive a vision if I am judged a worthy knight. Oh, so we have a map item. So what's it called again? The Pilgrim's Way map. Okay. We're looking for a map of the Pilgrim's Way or something. Let's see. Knights of the Nine? Okay, so it'd be under K. Yeah, for all items. JK. Knights of the Thorn Medallion. Gonna have to find a map here. Oh, there it is. Way Shrines map. There we go. Okay. So those are all 9? Okay. I see 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 9. Alright, well, there's Akatosh. That seems to be the closest. We can go do that one. That's just south of the city up there. So it looks like around there. Okay. Alright, let's go do the shrines. That sounds fun. Little shrine scavenger hunt. Seems like a great fun time. South. Oh, you can put the map on a hotkey? Wait, how the hell do you do that? What? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Chad. I didn't know. I thought that was just for spells. Oh shit, bears. I'm out of this one, man. I'm retired. I just saved the world from Oblivion. So you go get him, man. Is that Alf? Dude looks like. Oh my god, he killed Alf. I got some pretty sweet armor, actually. Let's check that out. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, that was a bandit? Oh. It looked cool, but this is crappy. His armor actually looked really cool. And then you look at it and it's just crap. That's sad. Oh well. Way Shrine stuff is all about atonement? Okay. So once I visit the first one, I can't kill any bears? Way Shrines are the scam. Yeah, we're done with the main quest. We are done with the main story. I guess the only thing that's still remaining is just waiting for our armor. I don't think there's anything after that, but it was pretty cool. I really liked the main story because it was not... It was a little longer and a little more important than the side quest, but it kind of did feel like a big side quest, which was actually quite nice. Oh wait, I can take a bear skin to the castle and they'll make... Oh, that's right. Battlehorn Castle has that lady. The taxidermy lady. Alright. Maybe I'll just get a haul of bears. Can I get more than one bear? Hey, maybe we should just fill the area with bears. We'll call it... You know how some people call it the entrance area? We'll just call it the entrance area. Did I make Diedrich armor? I haven't made any armor yet, no. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for like another, I don't know, week and a half, for my dragon armor to come in, and then I'm doing the wayside shrines for now. We mostly did main story stuff in this game. Mostly, but we did also some side quest stuff. Oh, you can only make one of each? Scam. Wait, I should pull up this map. Wait, it just looks like it's right off the road, so it should be right here around this turn. So right here. Next one, maybe. Alright, next one. Oh, the music's really pretty.
How can I assist you, champion?
I'm good, bruh. Just looking for, hopefully like a stairwell that leads somewhere to a shrine. I hope I find one soon. Alright, well, no luck's here. This is debris. Wait a minute. Okay, Akatosh, done. Oh, now on to... Can Can I fast travel between this, or do I have to walk the full way? Because I remember in Kingdom Come Deliverance, now this feels like the pilgrimage we had to do in that game, where I couldn't fast travel. Here's what we should do. I think we should go to Dibella Mara Arche, and then go back to Julianus, and then go that way, I think. Am I allowed to fast travel between these? What are the rules of the quest? I guess I can. Wait, the second one is just south of T'other City. You can fast travel? Okay. So then it looks like the next shrine is like here. I like that we can still fast travel to the gates even though they're gone. Nighttime. Yep. And it should be south of the crossroads, which is... Alright, so like here-ish, maybe? Okay. Wait, that way? Oh god, fire. Is every gate closed? As far as I know, yeah. I beat the big O boss, and Sean Bean turned into a dragon and beat the hell out of what's his name. And it was a really cool fight. And the top of the temple got blown off, and now there's a big dragon statue there. It's cool. Okay, that's 2. Alright, was there another one at... One west of the... Skingrad. Oh, wait, there's a shrine right there. Wait, does it mark the shrines? Is that what I'm looking for? Mara. Merida. Oh, that's different. Those are different shrines. Okay. Yeah, we beat the main story stuff. It was a really great story. I'm super glad that I played this, and it's probably a really good thing that it shadow dropped like that, because if there was a lot of build up to it and stuff, I probably would have just ran out of time or something and had to prioritize something else. Because sometimes when things just kind of get dropped in your lap, you kind of just have to do them right then and there, which is why, you know, we haven't played Blueprints in a little bit and a couple other games, which we can always come back to. But as far as Blueprints, folks, I have heard that nobody has completed that game. Oh, there's a... Oh, never mind, it's gone. Cursed Mine. Okay, so this is just north of that curve in the road, so that should be... Yeah, we should be, like, heading right towards it. Can't fight, need to be good. That's not it. I'll take it though. Ma'am, not now. I'm trying to repent and stuff. Yeah, one of the shrines gives us an unbreakable lockpick. We did do that one. That's down here. Leowin. The Nocturnal Shrine. It has you go back into the town, and then they tell you about a cave called the Tidewater Cave, and then you go in there and swim a little bit, and then you bring the eye back, and boom. Now we can lockpick anything without breaking that damn lockpick again, which... I've been seeing so many people posting memes about them, like, being pros at the game, and it's been like, I've been playing with the lockpick for 20 years, and I still don't know how to do it. It's funny. Made me laugh. Ma'am, not now. Okay, Look at all these enemies. Is that tree on fire? Weird. Ah, there it is. Found it. Yeah, internet cafes were quite the vibe. They were. Okay, Mara's done. Now let's get out of here. And we'll head towards Kvatch, I think. I'll make a marker there and run towards it until they leave me alone. What's up, Nerdapalooza? Welcome back. Oh, right. Okay, Talos is done. Are they still chasing me? Yep. Oh, I want to play this all over again and be a mage. 100%. I'm glad that I went in with just like sword and shield for the first run and did some melee. And I feel like melee in this game is good, but I feel like magic is way better and more fun with the whole alchemy and making, getting ingredients and making things, and then, doing stuff with mana. And in fact, is one of the things. Maybe next time we play, we'll do what do they call that in Dark and Darker? The cleric. Maybe we'll be like a cleric where we do some magic, some melee. Good mix would be cool. Maybe I should just run to a town and get out of trouble. I think we should be able to run into Kvatch. Well, the story in this was really great. I cared really not too much about Skyrim at all and didn't understand the hype. And I still didn't up until playing this game, and now I completely understand. Because I think the best part about this game is that a lot of things are very straightforward and approachable, and then there's a lot of things that can go wrong, or like there's like a little RNG-ness to it that things can change or go a little differently because the AI is a little funny sometimes. But more importantly, I don't think this game is meant to be played once at all. I think you got to go right back and play the game multiple times. Like once you beat it, you should just or have multiple saves and multiple characters and just goof around and do different things. Like this is definitely the type of game you could try to just quickly beat the story with a couple characters to get some of the benefits and grind some skills or whatever and get some things done, and then go through the other things that you can do, like the Assassin's Guild and the vampires, and be a vampire wizard. Be hilarious. Where the heck are we? Okay. So the town is up here. I had a T1 connection in my house in like 2001. It took an entire closet. It was 1.5 megabytes per second. Wow. Oh, I gotta go this way. If you pick a Dark Elf Mage, they channel faster, and they get more stamina too. Cool. Oh, you have massive arachnophobia. You couldn't get past the beginning of Skyrim. I think in this game, I've only seen like 4 spiders in the whole game so far. Like at the end, there were like these Oblivion spiders that came out, and I was like, oh, the game has spiders. And that was like, I don't know, 20 hours in at the time, 25. Yeah, each guild has their own quest line, yeah. I've been learning that. Alright, let's, oh, I guess we gotta go up the winding path. 1 FPS. Guild quest lines could be games themselves. Boy, maybe we'll continue on with that. Gold Coast. Oh boy, it does not. Nothing looks gold here. I was trying to get out of combat so I could just fast travel. I don't want to kill anything at the moment. Okay, so where's the next one? Did I get Talos too? No. Wait, what ones did I grab? We grabbed Akatosh, Dibella, Mara. Did I just like randomly pick up Talos at some point? Check our journal. Akatosh, Dibella, Mara, and Talos. I did. Well, I'll be. So then we just need RK, and then I think we can go to Julianos. And RK should just be like east of here. I don't think there's an inn that's still standing here. I'll go back outside. Go there-ish, maybe? Yeah, I got the Talos one. I didn't even think we would stumble upon it until we went back the other way. There's our marker. Wait, is this like a invisible wall? Well, there might be mods for Oblivion Remastered and for Skyrim that remove spiders. Like there could be arachnophobia mod that just kind of removes that stuff and replaces it with a different enemy. So don't worry. I mean, there's a incredibly passionate community for these games. Okay, so we're looking for RK, which is above that little bump in the road. So it's going to be more about there. Where's our marker there? Okay. Oh boy, what the hell was that? Sounds like a mountain lion. Yep. Yep. That was a hell of a jump. Okay, I guess the kitty went away. For now. The house there. Marker's still further to the west. Maybe he'll go away. Used to have pet spiders. I definitely had cousins and stuff that... I had cool cousins growing up that had like lizards and tarantulas and stuff and motorcycles and snowmobiles and stuff. It was sweet. Is that a bear? I'm just gonna say that's a bear. We're looking for a shrine. It's a pretty landscape. Black Soul Gem. Oh, I've not heard of that. Where the hell? I'll run back. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's run to a town and see if we can lose the literal tail. Where's the town now? Let's mark that. We'll run to Anvil. Help me. Actually, wait, is my castle here? Oh no, I'm far from that. Let's run to the stables. Those are close to the gate. Oh boy, run! Actually, we could try to take it. Actually, maybe we should nap at Anvil and get our skills up. Oh, you have turtles? Turtles are cool. Turtles. Security. Security, this guy's bothering me.
That the best you can do?
Oh damn, the wolf is attacking the horse.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Nice job, bro. Well, I'll put that in my my castle. Thank you. What? That lion had gold on him? What was he gonna buy with that? A new house?
Take me down. Take that.
Get him, sir.
Supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Nice work, dude. There we go. Well, it's probably too late for a nap now. Now I hear birds chirping and the sun's coming up. All right, where's our next one? So we got all four of these. Actually, 5 now. We need Julianos. Where's a fast travel point for that? The fort. I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow to the knee. You know, they should have leaned into that more. The whole arrow to the knee thing. Is there like a quest line about that guard or anything in that game? That'd be cool if the guy with the arrow to the knee like gave you a quest. Something's already chasing me. I don't see a shrine from here. I don't know where the enemies are. There we go. Okay, so, oh, it's closer to the bottom of the road. So down here. Alright, we're good. This is fun, just getting close to shrines and finding them. It's like running a metal detector. You know, a lot of games give you fishing mini games, but I feel like more games should give us a metal detecting mini game, but I don't know. Is that a mountain lion or a deer? Looks like a mountain lion. Oh, there's the shrine, I think. We Gucci. For real, for real. Oh, bear. Save me, John Stamos.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
That is indeed where that bear ended up. That might not be the shrine there. Closer to the road? There we go. All right, that is Julianos. Excellent. What's up, Bubba? Oh, they follow you a long way. Well, look at that. The bear and the boar just following me forever. What a bunch of losers. Let's see. Okay, we ended up down here. I find that weird that you can't read when enemies are nearby, but you can hit tab and drink potions and mark things on your map. I guess they consider the map to be like a book. Bear, no. I guess I'll have to run to a town. Or swim? Or I could just run on water. Heard a nerd route. They're still following me. I see them. Yep. They're in the water too. Oh my god. They will never stop chasing. Been running for a whole day. Oh, there's the nerd route. A couple of them along the coast. Oh, great. Cougar now. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can lose them by running on water. Ah, the necklace is sea walking. So long, losers. Man, they chase a long time and a long way. Who's ready for a hot dog? We got hot dogs in chat. What, today International Hot Dog Day or something? I feel like that should be in July. When, you know, well, I don't know. I always feel like these international days of consumed food is when the food is not consumed that much on that day. Like International Pizza Day has got to be on a day where like pizza, instead of being eaten by 3 trillion times a day, is eaten like 2,999,999 times. Okay, well, we got Giuliano's, Talos. Okay, so we're close to 2 of them. Zinthar, which is north of that city there, which is Broville. So we're kind of close to Broville, so let's go there. And Talos bless. Yeah. Alright, I see it. We're good. Right, the water's a good way to lose them. Hot dogs for everyone. Alright, that's... What are we at now? 7? Okay, Zinthar, whatever. So now we need these two. Which one's closer? That one probably. Okay, so it's right at the curve of the river here. We probably just run upriver. And then we need to go up the one behind the island. All right. Gonna run up river real quick, brother. I see armor is a little damaged, but yeah. Do we have repair hammers? I don't think we have any. Oh, we do. Good. Done. Have I seen the trolls yet? Yeah, they've seen me. Actually, I don't know. Yes, I think so. Unless there's a specific one. Heading up river, yeah, brother, yeah. Oh, I think this is like a picture from one of the loading screens over here. Repairing armor on the lake. That's the best place to repair your armor. It gives you a +0 improvement stat. Alright. And we'll stay on the river. I think we can go almost directly there. Is that the shrine? Nope, I think that's a tree. Gotta be near. Oh shit, whoa. That scared me. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Karen Reth, and now I think the last one. I'm just gonna run south. Actually, maybe I'll go back out to the water. Oh, now we got an imp on us though, so he's gonna fly. Came out of nowhere. We T-boned him in the intersection. Crazy. Alright, the sun will be coming out soon. Bear. Bear. We're just going and finding all the shrines right now. We almost got them all. I think we're on our way to our last one. Should be good stuff. Oh, I think we've been here before. Oh, hi.
Whoa.
Ah. Can't catch me. All right, let's get out on the water. We'll be able to lose them. Bunch of losers. Almost daytime too. Oh, pirate ship. Oh. What kind of? New subscribers? There's no new subscribers here. Nobody new subscribes to this channel. Okay, we made it. We're out to the middle. Stendar in the lower left corner. Is that that's above the city? All right, so I'm guessing maybe there. Maybe around there. Chad, we gotta sleep too. We gotta get the we gotta level up. We gotta get up these levels. What's up, Gallon? Actually, you know, now we can fast travel. I'm so used to not fast traveling because we're always being chased. We can maybe go here. You subscribed a couple days ago from Germany? Oh, welcome aboard, dude. We're going to be having some fun streams today of Dinkum after this. Chat loves themselves some Oblivion, but I also remember we got, I don't know, Chad, we got to get back into some of those hotel and business simulators, too. And I know we've been playing like a couple of incomplete prologues and whatnot, but I think there's been a couple of actual full releases that came out recently. Or maybe they were into early access, but there's been a few that are no longer playtest and demo. And chat, here's what I heard, by the way. I don't know if I can say anything on this, but you didn't hear it from me, okay? Don't tell anybody I told you this, but I heard a rumor that Red and everybody, Lumberjack, Red, Dirty, Uthris, and everybody that we game with, which is a lot of you guys from the community, are going to be starting another V-Rising server in honor of the new V-Rising update, which is version 1.1. I think it's called Oakvale or something like that. And they're going to have a dedicated server, which is great because I'm going to tell, I'm going to ask BK if she's interested in joining that, so that way she can play whenever she wants. And same with She-Fox too, so that way they don't have to just play what I'm playing, so they can kind of play on their own schedules. So that way, you know, they can do as they please. Oh, it's where the mouth of the river is the narrowest. It looked like here, maybe. So anyway, that should be fun. And it's been a while since I played V-Rising. And I think V-Rising came out, like, what, last year? I think last May, didn't 1.0 come out? And I was in Japan. And I was like, well, damn, that sucks. And I heard everybody, like, beat the game and the bear and stuff. All I'm longing for, chat, I didn't realize it at the time, but quite a few years have gone by now since Valheim first dropped. And that initial run that we had in Valheim was just so fun. Like, we'd never really played a game like Valheim before. Games like that kind of existed, like, you know, RuneScape. And a lot of elements of Valheim were there in other games, but there was only, you know, you only get to play a game like Valheim one time, and damn. That first run was just incredible. And the best thing about playing Valheim for the first time is when we were playing it, everybody was playing it, so like nobody knew what was coming next. Everything was a discovery. It was outstanding. Rejoice, you've completed the pilgrimage of the 9 way shrines and your sins have been washed clean. Oh, good. I have prayed at the way shrine of Stendar. I've completed my pilgrimage. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me to my quest of the Crusader's relics. Ooh, damn. Oh. Cutscene, I guess.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep.
Who are you?
I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak.
Was that Bigfoot, yeah.
As Umaril, the accursed, found a way back.
Milk Rock is big money? Okay.
Of a foul race. A
Yeah, V-Rising is good.
upon his unholy name.
Is V-Rising still in development? 1.0 came out, so it's fully, like, complete, but they keep adding updates, so...
Should have known.
Some games go into early access, they come out of early access and get released, and then the devs just keep making content.
Could not.
Planet Crafter's like that too. The developers finished Planet Crafter, and then they were like, hey, we're just going to keep making our game because we're having fun making it.
I know.
Can't complain with that.
Can help you. All that has passed since my death is like...
Hey guys, can we provide free content to you guys who paid for our game continuously? Would that be okay with you? Yeah.
My friend.
Free updates, yeah.
Built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umariel utterly, as I failed to do.
Tip Nisi. Okay, so somewhere with the elves. Something about the elves? Ah, there. Upon completing my pilgrimage, I have a vision from a divine crusader. He revealed the location of the lost shrine, which is where I should go to begin my quest. Oh, a lost shrine. Oh, there in the water? I gotta go swimming now. Near the memorial cave, okay. Memorial curve. Okay, we'll go south. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Burger King. Whee! Ooh, athletics mastery. A lot less fatigue when sprinting. Good. Yeah, I can sneak on the water too. So I'm assuming we have to go underwater. So goodbye, necklace. Might be a way in there. 99 Nin route to go. I think I have like a couple of Nern route. I think I have like 20 or 30 of them. Maybe I found a bit. Maybe it's like 15 or 20. Well, that looks promising. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well. That's bad. Lol. I didn't realize our character with all that stamina was like so short of breath. We could like run forever and ever, but our stamina is very low. Now we'll have to go back a little bit. Just a little bit. No water breathing, man? I might have some magic for that. I don't know. Let's see. I haven't really had to do an underwater swimming section. Let's see. Well, there's speed. Oh, Night Eye. We should probably use that. I could have did that when we were running around. Oh, there we are. Water breathing. Perfect. Silly me. Where was that entrance there? No? There it is. Oh, I wasn't even that far away. Hold on, sir. Damn, he got wrecked in seconds. Is that a ghost? Is that money? Those are clearly gems, but I can't pick them up. What's up, bruh? This also reminds me of the finding those dungeons the first time in Valheim in the meadow or the Black Forest or wherever they are is so fun. Hey. No. There's a free water breathing helmet you can find off the coast of Anvil. Well, thank you. You know, honestly, that's one thing I have never found in this game is a better helmet. Like after we got the blade, force of the blade or whatever. I haven't found anything better. Where's my... I must have got rid of the silver stuff we had. Uh-oh. Maybe this will work. Beach ass. Is race origin important for certain builds? Yeah, you can kind of do whatever you want. At the start, it might help, but like eventually, there's a lot of items to balance out. But there are certainly some races that are a little bit more tailored to that, but you don't have to do that. So. Man, now I want to go back to Dark and Darker. I'm going to have to talk to you. Uthris, are you in the chat? We should play Dark and Darker soon. Is this even where I'm supposed to be? I feel like this... Is this the right place? I hope so. You can also make your own classes too, so... Race and background has a little bit to do with that, but when you finish the tutorial and you're about to exit the sewer, you can save like right there. And as you're exiting the sewer, you can, you know, use that as a new character creation point. Or not character, but like class. Oh. Shrine of the Crusader. Well, that'd be what we're looking for. Oh my god, zombie! Let me switch to the class longsword. Oh. Ah. Knights of the Nine Shield. Beautiful. Sir Emil. Found the body of Sir Emil, who appears to perish centuries ago while questing for the shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the relics that turn out better than his. Oh, he's got a journal. I've learned the location of former headquarters. Ooh. The Knights of the Nine, okay. Got a ring and a key. It's not that great. Ghost. Is there a button? Needs a key. Alright, well that ghost's not gonna come down here. What's up, James? Hi there. He's kind of just camping out there, wasn't he? Go to the lost catacombs. Oh, damn. Are there cats in there? There could be cats in these catacombs. Oh, here a ghost. Hi. Back it up, homie. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Yo, Nathan, 25 months, dude. Congrats. Well over 2 years, man. Thank you very much for the support, everybody. Thanks to everyone for all their, thanks just for watching and hanging out. Thanks for all the member bombs, super chats, Twitch Prime subs, all the cool stuff. Thank you. Goodbye. Mr. Ghost. That's a pretty sweet battle axe there, bro, but I bet it's not going to be any good stats-wise. Okay. Who's blocking? 300 gold, though. I do need my money. So Rod, welcome back. Oh, Rod, we're going to play Dinkum tonight. You're an expert in that game. You live that survival game. Oh, I have the Knights and the Nine Shield. That's pretty cool and unique, but it's not great. It's a shame. Damn. Oh, the helmet also gives Night Eye and Detect Life. Wow. That's a nice item. Staff of Fire, I think I need to sell. Show up for the beer, stay for the atmosphere on this community? Yeah. A lot of tea drinkers and beer drinkers in this community. Everybody just, you know, just chilling. That's oftentimes like a cabin. It'd be pretty cozy in here. Cozy's not bad. People think cozy is boring, but I don't know. Being content in 2025 seems like a luxury. It's a luxury stream. Don't need a Lambo and a Rolex. Nowadays, it's pretty powerful to do what, what's his name? Ron Livingston from Band of Brothers, but he's also in that movie Office Space. And the whole movie of Office Space is just like, I want to go fishing and drink beer and then not do anything. Is basically the whole premise of that movie. Oh, wait, we have Lord Kane's shield. Where's that old one then? Oh, it's still cucumbered. A lot of weight in bear pelts. No. Do I have a lot of weight in bear pelts? You're right, I do. We need that though. Oh, that's 315 though. No pot smokers. Look, it's not illegal in many places now. I've never done it and I don't do it. People think I do. they come on, man, admit it. It's like, nope. Never have. I'm high on life. Tee-hee. But no, it's like, it's fine. Do whatever. Dwarven Battle Axe, man. 48 for 300. That's weighing us down. 300's good, but 48 for that? I feel like I could pick up a bunch of other things that are going to be triple the price of that. Dwarven Battle Axe looks so cool, though. Yeah, Band of Brothers, yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch that again. I have not watched that in like maybe 10 years. I was thinking about watching it when the Call to Arms DLC came out for the American Paratroopers. Also, I noticed Call to Arms had a big update, too. They finally did the thing that I've been asking them to do for a long, long time. And I don't think it was just me, but now they finally have automatic medics where when your troops become wounded, so many times in those games, you'll have a medic, like, standing next to somebody, and someone will get shot and they'll go down, and the medic will just stand there. And the game's expecting the player to give the command to the medic to, like, automatically do their job. And that's like the same in an RTS as you individually having to click on every rifleman to tell them to shoot at the enemy. It's like, look, you got a role on the battlefield. Like, just have the AI play the role of the... Just have the AI do the thing that they're supposed to do. The tank's supposed to shoot. You know, movement orders, I guess you can give, but... Far more common that someone's going to be shot on the battlefield than somebody's going to be doing maintenance on a vehicle in those games, so... Is there anything down here? I feel like we've gone this way for sure, but I'm circling back, I think. Yeah, that axe is not a good weight to value ratio. I don't know why I had it. I must have picked it up accidentally. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's good. Nothing really good here. Wait a minute. Finally, a new helmet. After all this time, I have recovered the helm of the Crusader, the first piece in the Crusader's relics. Oh, is this a full set of armor too? I kind of want that because I think we actually picked Crusader too when we went in, didn't we? Okay, so now, check this. So now we need the cuirass. Okay. How do you find your way around so quickly in this game? I think, I don't know. The paths are usually pretty linear, and I don't know. You can kind of just feel when you're going the right way. Also, you know you're going the wrong way if you see a bunch of bodies. You know, like, if you've already been there, you'll probably leave a lot of bodies. Great to see this fantastic game getting a new lease on life. And I never played it, and I'm really happy I did. And, I'm really happy, chat. Like, over the last, like 2 years now, we've been playing a lot of games all the way through as much as we can. And also, we've been playing a lot of older games that I didn't get a chance to play, like Red Dead and this game. And that's cool. Okay, I could go back through that door, but is there a different way out? I think this is the other way out. I'd already been through here. Also, if you ever need to find your way out, there's a new spell in this game called Clairvoyance. And you can just pop that, and it'll just kind of tell you where to go. So that's another good way. Although it doesn't work all the time, and I've had some trouble with it in some of the maps, like especially in Oblivion, where they're just telling you, they'll tell you like, oh yeah, just jump over this water. And it's like, or lava, and it's just a huge pit of lava, and there's no way a player could jump over that, and that's not the way you're supposed to go. It does point to where the objective is, but it doesn't. It's not a possible path for the player to follow. It's not possible. Good ghosts. Well, chat, now that we're on the topic of remasters, what's a game we need remastered? I want Driver 1 for the PlayStation remastered. That'd be cool. I want a lot of games remastered because I want people to play them and then like agree with me that they were cool. Like, that was nice about Final Fantasy VII, is that there were probably a lot of people who did not get to play Final Fantasy VII when it came out. And their first experience with that is with the remake. Bad. Bad Slimer. Cool. Fallout 1 New Vegas. Yeah. Fallout 3 and Adcoa. Oh, Vigilante 8. Dude, nice. Hey, it's been a long time. I would love to see just a Twisted Metal remake. They had the Twisted Metal series going on TV for a while recently. Or on streaming or whatever you want to call it. But Lord of the Rings... Sorry, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, yeah. Lord of the Rings, though, I want those PlayStation 2 Lord of the Rings games to be remade. There's still, like, Lord of the Rings games coming out, but they're always so weird. Like, there was Gollum, and then there was the Mines of Moria one. And I think there was another one called, like... I think they tried to make, like, a Disney Stardew... like, Dreamlight Valley / Stardew Valley... like, Shire game? But I don't know what the hell... I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know if that's what they really meant. Oh, Bully remaster? I don't know if they could ever redo Bully. I don't know. That's a little too hot. For a game company that makes games about dealing crack and shooting at the police, a young man in school bullying other kids, that you can't touch that. You know, dealing crack and plowing a oil truck into a building and having it explode, that's fine. These different... Oh, the Infamous games. Oh, yeah. Man, there were also some really good PlayStation 3 games, too. PlayStation 2 and 3 had some real good... That era had some really good games that need to be remade. Return of the King on GameCube. You got that for Christmas, your childhood. Yes. Yes, those games were really cool. And I remember, I think me and my friends didn't play, like we didn't see the movies at the time. We just knew Lord of the Rings was hot, it was cool, and we wanted to play the games. Boy, we got our medieval NVGs out. You haven't tried Twisted Metal? Man. See, that's why I want some series games to come back, you know? That'd be great. Or really, it would be also nice if these companies could... You know, they always talk about backwards compatibility, but I think it would be completely possible to put an emulator in... Well, Nintendo already does this, and a lot of consoles do, where you can, like, emulate the older games. Like, it's completely possible to download Mario 1 on the Switch and then just play the Mario 1 games, or, you know, like 1, 2, and 3 for the NES as if it were the... as if you were playing on the actual consoles. Man, I would load up on so many Genesis games. If they were like $2.99 to $4.99, that's a trap. If I could play Desert Strike, Jungle Strike, and Urban Strike again on those consoles, I still own those games, man. But, and I think I've streamed Jungle or Desert Strike before. Those games are fire. Like, going back and playing old Sega Genesis games is something we did probably like 10 years ago on the channel. 11 years. Yeah, like 10 or 11 years ago. Damn. Man. Sometimes when games didn't really like tell a story, but they kind of did, but not really, but they attempted to, those were cool because it was like absolute minimum story. Like 99.9% of the Nintendo games is like, hey, those guys are bad, you got to go beat them up. Or, hey, those guys are bad, you got to go shoot them with your spaceship. That was hilarious when games were like that. Have you ever gotten into any one of the handheld emulators for older games like that? I don't think I really played any older handheld games, but Viper Eye? No. Oh, that's the one. Night Eye. Bloop, 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 bloop. The hell? Okay. So now, gotta go find some more armor. This is a fun quest. I like this quest so far. All the quests are fun, but this is fun. Gotta go down there now. Star Fox, yeah. Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Yeah. I can remember for PlayStation 2 getting the... Oh boy, are we under the map? Uh-oh, we're under the map. Help me, Todd. Todd? Oh boy, we got Howard. We got Todd Howard right there. He locked me in an internal prison. Yeah, the SOCOM games. Yeah, those were great. And then there was, what was that one series that was kind of like, oh, it was a Ghost Warrior. I had Ghost Warrior games before. Didn't they try to make those again recently? Ghost Warrior. Isn't there a Ghost Warrior game out now called like Badlands or something? Okay, at least it's marked finally. Ghost Recon Island Thunder. Yeah. Was it called Ghost Warrior? I can't remember if that's what it was called. It was like, I don't know. There was a really special time in gaming though, between like 2000. I mean, there's all these eras, you know, there's all these little sub ages in gaming, but that time where consoles were starting to get real powerful, but the internet hadn't really caught up yet, was really cool. Everything was still on like CD, like like before 2012. Like you could play online, and pretty much everything was online, but you could play with people, but you couldn't really download stuff online. It was too much. Oh, Ghost Recon. Yeah, that's what it was. Ghost Recon. Yeah. Yeah, I had the original like Ghost Recon games. Those were fun. Bear chasing me in reverse. What the hell? Okay, that guy just shot it. We pulled the whole map. Oh, Splinter. Okay, all right. Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell requires a remake.
Getting tired?
Jeez, the whole map is here, dude. I'm just gonna slice and dice. There we go. Jeez. But I want Michael Ironsides. To voice, what's his name? Damn, the whole map came with me, dude. I didn't want those. The Wildlands is that the new one? I don't know. Okay, now wait a minute. Now here's one that came to mind. Hold on. I don't even know if you can find this game on Steam anymore. Hold on. This game here needs a remake, and I'm gonna pull it up and see if it's actually a thing still. Actually, I don't even remember. Hold on. I don't think I remember the name of it. Siphon Filter, yeah, those well, Metal Gear paved the way for those kinds of games for a while. What was the, hold on, I need to find this game, but before I ask chat what the name of it was, because I want everyone to be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think it was this game. Hold on, let me see if that's the name of it. Yeah. 2005, this game came out, and I don't know if you can still get it on Steam. I don't even know if this game was on PC actually. Nope. Okay. Anyway, the game. I didn't see it anyway. Do you remember? You had to get 51 people, and you could kill them or you could capture them. And you were in North Korea. And there were like different factions you could team up with, like the South Koreans or whatever. And you could go into North Korea and go to the hotel and all that stuff up there. Mercenaries was the name of that game. Do you guys remember Mercenaries? They could never remake that. Beijing would not allow that to happen. They would have to ask permission for that to be made. That would not be granted. Mercenaries was so cool. God, could you imagine Mercenaries like complete remake with like tons of gun customization and it being more like a kind of like an Arma game? Well, it would have to be like open world fun, kind of like an Ubisoft game. Actually, I don't even know who the hell made Mercenaries. Who the hell? Could have been Ubisoft, but you know what I mean. It's got to kind of be more of a fun map to traverse. Pandemic Studios made that one. Behavior Interactive, Artificial Mind and Movement. We're never going to get a Mercenaries 3. It was called Mercenaries Playground of Destruction. So it literally was like a cool open, like that. They knew what kind of a game they were making. Big open map, take out all these guys in whatever order you want. Some of them are harder than others. You know, it's kind of like you have to figure out which ones are the easier ones to get money to buy weapons and equipment for the harder ones. Damn, that game was so damn good. Oh, damn, I thought you were done with Oblivion. I mean, you know, this game I think we'll come back to time and time again. I was actually, as I was playing this, I was thinking, oh yeah, that's right. We have to play that. There's like a hotel game that came out too, but I don't know. I think Oblivion we'll just kind of play whenever, you know, whenever. So like later today, someone in the chat will ask, hey, you ever going to play Oblivion again? I'll be, no, never again. And then tomorrow, 24-hour Oblivion stream. Featuring Todd Howard's going to show up at my house and we're going to game it out. Ooh, pictures in the book. Cool. Homefront was dope. Yeah, I remember a couple years ago when I got a PS4 and it came with PS Plus, I was actually going to re-record and put up a video on Homefront, but it was just so damn... Yeah, I don't think I ever want to play an FPS on consoles again. I've been playing Red Dead recently, and it's like, it's a miracle that I can actually land some of those shots. There's such mega, like, aim assist in those games. When GTA 5 comes out, or 6, I mean, I'm just going to be, you know, shooting over here, and it's going to be like in Fifth Element when the bullets of the gun go behind them and stuff like that. Like, that's how the aim assist is. It's just not... I haven't shot on console in so long that I just don't think I want to do it ever again. I was such a good shot with like Modern Warfare 4 and stuff like that, and I'm good. I'm good now. I love games with controllers. Like this game you can play with a controller, you know? Like that's fine and all, but this slow turnaround, that's where you get killed. The 15 minutes it takes you to pull a 180, that's when you're gonna die. But I love a controller for like a driving game or like any sort of smooth vehicle movement. Controllers are king. It's really good when you're driving. I love that. Or when you can just easily switch between that. Just Cause was, yeah, Just Cause kind of felt like playing Mercenaries as well. Yeah, it was like that, but it also felt the Just Cause series was kind of like that recent Far Cry 6. Yeah. All right, what the hell am I doing here? I'm getting distracted. But I'm glad we're talking about game. We're vibing, chat. We're vibing. This is good. Okay, so we're looking for something secret, I think. Secret entrance somewhere. Oh, well that might be a secret right there. I was standing on it. I was like, where? Lol. Can't use mouse and keyboard on console. Probably. Well, I think you'd still need the controller for a lot of things. I don't know. Oh, the Warriors was fun. Damn, that was a good one. The Warriors, and then what was that one game? Oh, Manhunt. The one where you were like, you could stealth kill people by coming up behind them and suffocating them with like a plastic bag, or like beating people to death with a brick or stabbing them with glass. That game kind of felt like playing, it felt like playing a Saw game. or something like that. JD, thank you very much for the gifted membership, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Anything else here? I'm gonna call in sick tomorrow to play this. What should my excuse be? You've come down with you're feeling a little under the weather ward circlet. Feeling a little under the weather ward circlet. Freedom Fighters, yeah. That I played recently on the channel, and by recently, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years. Damn. Maybe we should do a Freedom Fighters stream on the channel. I'd actually love to do a full play. Freedom Fighters very much to me feels like playing World in Conflict.
And guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the
I gotta kill all these guys?
Nine.
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of... Oh, hey, whoa, ho, 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 hey, whoa, ho. One at a time, boys. What the hell? Sir Gregory, sir. Alright, come on. We're gonna fight in the middle, dude. Come here. If we're gonna fight, it's gotta look sweet. What is my opinion of the game Aska? Good game. I mean, it's like Valheim, in a way. It's like Valheim and Bellwright together. And I've also been wanting to play Bellwright again. Next.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
I see a chest over there. Oh, damn.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus. Yeah!
Next. Tom Clancy's Endgame. Yeah, that reminded me of World in Conflict. That was cool. And yeah, you could do things for voice controls. Yeah.
Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
Oh, damn. He's got a great sword. Mr. Fixter, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Thank you.
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Sound like two dudes. I thought there were two coming. Hey. You can't dodge me. Ooh, that looks painful.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Sir Junkin? Yeah, PlayStation 2 could play online. I did play a couple of PlayStation 2 games online. Actually managed it.
Lost, Sir Junkin. Sortorov, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. Here!
I'm thinking, chat, with this sword fighting, one of my favorite games to fight with swords was probably Ghost of Tsushima.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine. And
I'm just thinking, like, we gotta play that once. Like, maybe we don't have to do a full playthrough, but just to play it for like a few hours before the new game comes out.
And face me.
Okay, sir, we can go ahead and battle it out. Sure, you're not even hitting my shield here. Okay. Wasn't there a tank game that came with a PS2 online adapter? Maybe.
Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Thank you. I defeated the ghostly guardians. Now I can claim it for my own. There it is. See if they can aid us on our quest. Oh, over cucumbered.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Helm of the Crusader?
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusader's relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplish while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Oh, they all gonna give me thumbs up? All right, well, hey, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming out for the final battle. Oh, fist bumps, fist bump. Oh, thank you. Keep it pimping. I guess we'll start here and see what they have to say. Steel Battalion, that was the name of that game. Okay. Ooh. I knight you, Sir Knight of Nighttime.
I am at your service, Commander. In death, we continue the work that escaped us in life. The relics must still be guarded, for someday they shall be needed once more.
Okay.
Alas, my old comrade is not among us here. We do not know why his spirit did not join us here to guard our last relic. We were estranged in life, but I had hoped that in death we could be reconciled. For my part, I now know that I am largely to blame for the ruin of the old order. Sir Amiel takes too much upon himself. I will say no more.
Okay.
May your sword strike true.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Yes.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to
Boots with the
Kira.
fur?
I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. The boots are safeguarded by Kennereth herself.
Oh.
You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them.
Can I just have your stuff?
The wars of men undermine the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
This is an awesome armor set. It's pretty cool so far. Like, it looks
Greetings,
cool.
Sir Knight.
The helmet looked cool.
Complacency proved to be our greatest enemy. The service of the Nine requires eternal vigilance. Go with virtue.
I am at your service, Commander. The boots have been guarded by Kennereth herself for the longest time. Sir Junkin went after them and never returned.
Never.
In matters of faith, one cannot be bogged down in the affairs of this world. Learn from us. Cast aside your treasures and serve the Nine. May your sword strike true.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
Ooh, a shield too.
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping.
Okay.
With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Knights of the Nine has an Indiana Jones and Last Crusade vibes. Yeah, for sure.
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside,
Bears.
but be prepared for anything.
More bears.
History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
Okay.
Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one. The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. May the Nine guide your way.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Okay, what now?
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith. But even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me. Isn't that a StarCraft reference?
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Our greed for the relics overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were. Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Okay.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsmen. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. May the Nine guide your way.
Okay, spoken with the ghosts. And learned where several parts of the armor are hidden. Return when I've collected them all. Okay, so we'll be back here. Now, oh boy. That's better than, wow, that's sweet. Actually, I think I've seen that in some of the art for the game. Well, let's drop that. Oh, we gotta drop a lot. Oh, that thing weighs 52. Well, I guess we'll get a better shield. Sort by thing. Okay, well that's some pretty wow, that looks cool as hell. Oh damn. We look cool already. No, I think we're good. Let's go with this armor. We look good. Well, Knights of the Nine 2.0. That's what we're gonna call ourselves. The upgraded knights. We gotta keep that because I'll go sell that now. All right, we'll drop half our bear pelts. Or most of them. I throw boots. And wow, look at those Daedra hearts. We gotta go sell those. Who will buy those? I got like 100 pounds of Daedra hearts, man. Oh, the wings on the helmet too? Yeah. Sweet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Helicopter. How'd I do that? This armor's pretty good, man. We could go. Then if we hold a sword out, we're no one could defeat us. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we gotta sell, man. I just gotta drop one something. I'll drop a. Actually, wait. Maybe I should repair my armor. One of the hammers will probably break, and then I could just sell it anyway for more money. The armor. Repair hammer. Or did they all break? No, I should have some. What? Must be in a different section. Oh, there. Okay, we're just at 500. And we'll drop the mead. We'll leave that there for the homies. We'll pour some out for the homies. Wait, did I talk to this guy? They said I talked to everybody. What about this guy?
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them.
Yeah.
Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
I mean, I thought we did, but all right.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me.
Yeah, I can offload things
When
at the
it was
council,
over,
but
I returned to
you know.
Cyrodiil. I
Oh,
attempted
crap.
to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
interesting. What do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy.
Wow.
I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done.
Mm-hmm.
I was weak,
Damage.
constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As
I don't
proof
remember
of
hearing this.
defeat,
They said
when
I talked to all
struck
the knights
poor
and then
man,
I could
the
leave,
gauntlet
but-
slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. When Sir Junkin died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he did. It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know.
Yep, tell me more.
I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Coral. No mortal man could lift them. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong. Sir Ralvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He
Barracks.
believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the chapel of Leowyn for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Amiel found his body and laid him to rest here at the Priory.
Okay.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
And now I've talked with everybody. Okay. Oh. We should look around. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ah, now I'm cucumbered again. Well, I'll be coming back here anyway. Well, we'll find more bears and probably more lions. It's fine. That guy's not to be trusted. You got a feeling about him? They have their little secret base here. Did I read all these books? Okay, I want to go back to town and sell stuff and sleep to level up. I think we're going to go back to the market district and do that stuff. Oh, and maybe it's finally been a week. Maybe we can go do just a little side quest at the arena.
My children are starving. Please help. A coin for an old beggar. Oh, me children will thank you for your help.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you, kind sir. Oh, blessings of Stendar.
Fine, ma'am. All good. Oh.
Tidings, citizen.
Have you ever been to the king?
Well, there you go.
A pleasure to speak with you.
You too, ma'am.
I understand.
Bartering?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Well, all right. Well, go ahead and buy that from me. And that too.
That's a fair deal.
And that.
A fine transaction.
How about those?
You've got to be kidding.
Bro, you don't have enough money? Oh, she can't buy. I think I got to do one at a time.
You drive a hard bargain.
There we go. Let's sell all the arrows that are not. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine for now. What are we down to weight-wise? 419?
I appreciate your business. Take care.
I think I got to go to, what's it called? The main ingredient. I got to sell, I got a lot of stuff for them. Drop, why not drink the meter? I was pouring one out for the homies. Let's see. Main ingredients here. I knew it was on this side. I've only been here once. If you're not going to enchant weapons, you can sell all the soul gems. That is true. But I'm going to keep them because I think I want to learn how to do that, but do it later.
A friend of mine. Have a look around.
The guy in the merchant inn has 2,000. Oh, yeah. But I don't think he'll buy anything. Oh, yeah, let's ask this guy about Nirnroot.
How interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune of seeing one. Unfortunately, I know nothing about them. You want to speak to Sindarian of Skingrad. He's an alchemist over there who specializes in unusual plants, fungi, and roots.
He's quite a fun guy, isn't he?
Well, maybe Thorinir wasn't responsible for digging up those corpses, but good riddance to his insane prices. Nice job.
I guess we'll just trade.
Let's do business.
Yes. Let's conduct an act of businessry. So let's do... No, he won't. He won't buy any of that. I'll just sell all this stuff then. I'm sure this is good stuff and we need it for something, but I'm just not gonna sell the Nern root. Everything else I can go find later, and
a good price for a good customer.
We can all get mad about it later.
You've made a good bit of gold. That's a good deal.
He will buy these. Perfect. Ask him where to get some skooma. Chat keeps referencing skooma. I have no idea what that is. I'll learn.
A good price for a good customer.
Is that like ale?
That's a fair deal.
Okay, good. Now we're down to... Oh, look at that. Down to 279, boys. Okay, so let's do that as well.
Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
I think we'll stay in town for a little bit. Skooma's a drug? Is that like cocaine's a hell of a drug? I'm gonna go to the arena, see what I can do. Sell the poisons. We could. Wait, what? Skooma's YouTube Shorts trend. God.
Where?
Come on, give me a fight.
Okay, based on your abilities, here are your choices. Do you want to fight one ogre, two ogres, or two ogres and a landreg?
Didn't I already do this fight, lady? Yeah, I did. Whatever. It'll give us money and then we can go buy a house.
You've got it. I'll have the two ogres and the landreg brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they've paid for.
Skooma's like devil's lettuce, you know, marijuana. Yeah, but the chat said you run really fast. Marijuana is not like a, performance-enhancing drug when it comes to sports, I think. All right, we're going to fight, and then we're going to go find the rest of this armor. Because I want to do the arena again for a while. The arena's wild. Is there an equivalent of the arena in Skyrim?
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the grand champion baptism of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic
Who will
battle
survive?
of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gate!
Hey, boys. How's it going? Well, actually, I should have bought a bunch of arrows and got my... Oh, this is always such a good spot to just shoot them with arrows for an hour. I don't think we have any... How many is that? 2? Is that number 2? I can't even see. That's good. I'm just gonna stab him. Help me, BK. There's a crab man. Come get your big pot and boil him. people. Crab people. That guy's crabby. Actually, the ogre might be more crabby. Sit your ass down. That crab not even attacking me? Alright, we could talk it out, bro. We could talk it out. Look, we both said some things maybe we shouldn't have. You know, we got off on the wrong crab leg, but yeah, I think we can be friends, bro. I don't think we need to be fighting here. I'm gonna play Magic the Gathering or something. Here, let me high five from your friend there. I think we have some. I think we have a lot more in common than we do differences, to be honest. I mean, you're in a game. I like video games. You got a pointy, a lot of things that can kill people. I got one of these too. Let's hug, bro. Let's hug. Come on, don't be that way. Come on. Come on, hug. Come on, man, hug. Right into that pot you go. Put you right in that boiling pot right there. Yeah, there we go. Let me put some butter on you. There we go. Slowly. Put some butter on you. There we go. Now get in the pot. All right. That was one of the toughest fights we had so far. Remember, chat, Todd Howard, all of this just works.
All of this just works.
To be fair, this game was made a quarter century ago, so they haven't had much time to iron out the bugs. On the other hand, when things happen like that, you know, this just becomes a YouTube short. Todd knew about YouTube Shorts and TikTok well before. What do I get from this? Like 2,000?
Great show, great
2220.
show. You really brought down the house. Here's your gold. Now get some rest, and I'll see you next week.
All right. All of this just Todd's, yeah. I'm gonna be real. Like if a glitch like that's happening, it's just funny. You know. Oh, there's the fan. This is like young Bradford.
By Azura, it's the Grand Champion. I can't believe it's you standing here.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Here's. Go home with your dad. Let's take your son or daughter to Arena Day or something. Okay, we're good here. Let's go to wherever the stuff is. Oh, I was supposed to listen to them and like follow their stories. Oh no. Well, quests. Pyroid the 9, inspect. Wait, there were a few different places they explained, didn't they? Yeah, that was our toughest fight since the Grey Prince. That's right. Oh, I already got invited to the Assassin's Guild. I got Somebody walked in front of me while I was swinging my sword, and they had low health, and then I killed them, and then the dude shows up, and he's like, yeah, man. I'm thinking about becoming a vampire in honor of V Rising and the new V Rising update, but do it in this game. Actually, we gotta play some V Rising. I've never really truly played that game. I was going to play it on 1.0, and then I happened to just be in Japan enjoying ramen and trains. You know me, chat. Can't say no to ramen and trains. All right, where are we going? So how am I supposed to track where they want me to go? These guys all told me stories, but like, I don't know where these places are. They told me things that I don't know about. Yeah, I already met the guy. What's his name? LeChance or something? Oh boy, I don't know. Did they like write down the directions? This was what, 2005? Was MapQuest around? Yeah, MapQuest must have been around in 2005. Did they not do a printout of like where the things were? The boots of the Crusader are protected by Kenrith, can be found at her shrine. How the hell are you supposed to know this though? How is the game supposed to tell you this? Like how are you supposed to figure it out? My two favorite quest lines are the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. Oh yeah, the Thieves Guild would be Grey Fox then, right? Oh damn, we could be a little vampire thief. A little vampire loot goblin. Although I think I did away with the vampires. By not killing that other guy. They're kind of mad at me right now. And by right now, I mean I think permanently. Ah, too bad it doesn't show those people's shrines. Shows some of the shrines, but not all of them. So I have to go do Kenrith's shrine over there? Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to know this, though. Oh, crap. Well, I was going to say let's sleep, but it's like high noon. Good luck sleeping at that time. Unless it's just for a little nap. This is from a DLC. In my opinion, the DLC stuff isn't as good as the main stuff. Oh, really? A lot of people said they liked this DLC and the Shivering Isles one. Well, so the shrine is up there by the lake. I'm just gonna go by the shrine because that's where chat told me. Yeah, we'll let Todd take the wheel. Wow. I'd like to see Todd in like a Saturday Night Live setting where he's like in skits, but about his own games and stuff. I feel like he'd play along. He'd be a good sport about it, I think. Oh, one's downstairs in the chapel. That one I do remember. But all the other stories, like I don't know, I had to hear 9 different stories from people. It's like blueprints where I'm gonna have to take notes, but even in that game, it's kind of easy to keep track of them. Shivering Isles is fantastic. Well, you know, if we get more time to play this one, if I... Oh, I just happened to pop it in, then we'll go do that one too. Okay, so where's the shrine? It was on the side of the cliff. We must be looking for some sort of an entrance to something. Shrine of Kennereth is inside the cave at Kennereth's Grotto? Wait, I thought the shrine was like over here. These shrines are outside, aren't they? We went to all of them. There's one there. Is there supposed to be a cave in here? There's no good way to like track the quest, I think. Doesn't really tell us more. So I'm near the little lake in the Nimbene Basin? The grotto is a small unmarked cave west of the city. But the shrine for that is right here, isn't it? I'm here. This is east of the city. Up and left, okay. Of the shrine. Yeah, we're on the hunt for the armor. I'm trying to find, like, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. A cave or like a door. Chat just told me to go here, so I'm here. But I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, wait. Deserted mine. That seems promising. Wait, that's 150 meters away, though. To our north? Okay. It is the deserted mine? Okay. Weird. Well, this armor set's really powerful, so it doesn't really surprise me that they kind of want you to find it on your own, but at least it's there. Like, marked. And they probably told us this, but again, like, there was like 9 different stories of people telling you about the shoes and the shield and all this other stuff. I'm like, man, gotta be a tripwire. No. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Hey, how you doing, pal? I'm here for the, there's an armor set here. Sorry, doggo.
That the best you can do? Don't feel bad? Dozens forever.
Ooh, $315. Ooh, glass arrows. I think this is it. Is there anything else here? Oh, wait a minute. There's more.
This ends here. Die!
Today you die! I'll have your head! Who's there? Filthy Nord!
Oh!
What's that?
Yeah!
Die! Die! Now you will know pain!
Yeah!
Let's get this over with!
Yeah!
Jump on my sword while you can.
Bad kitty.
Die, damn you!
Wow, that mace doing 10 damage is pretty sweet.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's there?
Me?
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
My eyes playing tricks on me.
This ends here!
Well, that was just the opening area. There's more. I don't know, I'm here because chat told me this is where they were, but I don't know if why would the grotto for this shrine be further away from the shrine and near another shrine? Oh god. First try.
Getting tired? Show me what you've got. You.
A lot of bowmen down here.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Won't you die?
A lot of good fighting going on down here, though. Oh, $1,500. That's coming with us. A rat? Wow. Alright, I'm assuming we're going down. Actually, maybe we already went down. What? Yeah, these enemies are folding pretty quick, yeah. They do be like that. Okay, was I just... This must have been part of a different quest or something. Nope. Is there like a crack in the wall or something? Oh, here we go. Well, the glass bows will sell for a bit. 700's good. So there's something down here to the right. What's up, Bram? More gold. Well, I think we're done here, but there wasn't really anything. But at least there was more money. Money's good. We started with 1,600. We're now, wow, up to almost to 10K. All right. That's not bad. It's very good, in fact. The opposite of bad. Oh boy, good luck getting out of this place now. I think we're leaving. I think we got to go up, but I have no idea what up is now. Oh boy. We're going to die down here. That's it. Yeah, hundreds of random dungeons in the game, so it's fine, like walking into the wrong one and discovering something else. That's fine. Kind of part of the whole game experience, just be like on a side quest of a side quest, and then you look over to the side, and then you're like, oh, look, a cave, and then you go in there and get super mega armor. All right, well, at least we slept, so that's good. Slept. At least we slept. And let's get speed. Let's get endurance up. There we go. The ladder in one of the rooms. Oh, right. Yeah, we had to go down via a ladder. Thank you. Now we have to find the ladder. Oh. Did I hear a voice? That's where I heard a lady voice. Ma'am? Wait, what is that? Arrow of Dispel. Oh, Dispel and Strike. Nice. Personality's 35. Yeah, I can't upgrade that, though. It's like perma-locked. I guess I'm just not cool. I mean, look, I saved this this world, but people don't really like me, you know? They're like, hey, thanks for, like, saving the world and all that, but, like, we don't want you around. And I totally feel that, too. Like, you guys remember when we saved the world and, you know, we go into the innkeeper, go to talk to him. He's like, I can't believe you did it. You saved me, my business, my family, my friends, everything. By the way, I'm going to need 20 bucks if you're going to stay here for one night. Plus 10 bucks for continental breakfast. Like, what the I saved the world. I can't find this ladder. We're going to die down here. I got trapped. Deluxe edition? No, I didn't get that. I'm just playing on the Xbox Game Pass version for Ultimate. I have no idea where to go now. I really don't. I'm looking for like a ladder, I guess. Yeah, thanks for saving the world, but you're gonna still need to pay taxes. Yeah. Okay, this is where the ogre was. And this is the root room. We'll call this the rut row. Scooby-Doo. Then we can go up. And then more roots. What the hell? And down here. Clairvoyance won't help us. Damn. We're gonna die down here, chat. We went looking for the holy grail, and now we're trapped forever. Anybody see the ladder down here? Or do I just look up at like a hole? Which direction do we have to go, chat? North, east, south, or west? Where is the ladder from our current position? You know what I really like though is that this quest is taken like at 3, like I feel like we've now just entered the we've now just started the quest. Like there were kind of like, first was go to the shrines, and that was kind of like a, you know, there was like a little pre-warm-up. You know, it was like a little prologue, a little pre-warm-up. We gotta go south? Okay. That's where the ogre is, though. Is there like an alternative way out from here? I don't think the map will give us a map of this, will it? Oh, it does. How lucky, but still... Okay, it's actually showing the door. Okay, cool. Well, how come clairvoyance couldn't do us a solid and tell us where that was? You know? So where exactly is that? I think I have to go left, left, left. Okay. The tunnel. Which direction is that? That's north. Like pretty much north. Just follow the breeze. It's funny you say that because I did see the breeze. Does that actually push the player towards the exit? Oh, that was the one exit I didn't see because it blended in perfectly. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Just check for more loot. That little wall blended in perfectly. Perfectly. Well, at least we didn't, you know, die down here. But to get out, we need to go... this way? Okay. And then there was like a little barrier or something. Ooh, more money. There it is. Well, that was tricky. Clairvoyance, I think, only works when there's a quest marker. Yeah, and I put down my own personal track marker, I guess. I don't know. It'd be cool if there were like 2 different types of clairvoyances, like your own. I don't know. We made it out. We didn't die. Okay, so I don't know where to go to get all these different armors and stuff. And I don't know how much we've got left. Like, we've got a... Like, do we have a mace or a morning star, a shield, boots? We have some sort of leggings. All we have so far is the helmet and the chest piece. You can get the boots west of the Imperial City Gate in a few minutes. Southwest? Imperial City Gate. We need 3 more items? Okay. 3 more consonants and a vowel. I'd like to buy the Solve the Puzzle Pat. Click or tap subscribe and become a subscriber right now. Or follow. Oh, look, the inn. Was that say the Wowa Inn? The Wowanet Inn. Look at the details on this thing. You can see scratch. That's really good. There's rust. There's some scratches. Not bad for a 2002, 5 game. Well, that's probably when they started making it. It's in Way? Okay. Well, I'm here now, aren't I? Yeah?
Well met. What's going on with you? Horrible things.
Could never understand why anyone would buy a vowel in that game show. Oh, I don't know. Clues, I guess. To solve the mystery. So now, I don't even know what I'm looking for. They all told stories, but I can't like go back into a journal and track all that. Head directly west, okay. Oh, there's some ruins. Oh, is it in those ruins? Okay. So is that what we're looking for? Is like ruins? Is that what we want? That was directly west. Oh boy. Well, any more directly west and it's just a wall, so it's got to be in there. In the fort, maybe? Oh, you're looking for an entrance into the hill. Okay. Bad kitty. I may have gone past it, I'm not sure. Am I starting a new game soon? Yeah, we're going to play Dinkum, which we started yesterday, taking our first look at the new 1.0 release. So that's cool. And it was quite fun yesterday with Red and BK. So we'll continue on with that shortly. Which item are you looking to get? I recommend the boots. I'm going to get them all, but I just couldn't, like when they were all telling me where they were, I just kind of assumed the game was going to track them and tell me where they were. Or at least track the clues, but when I look at the quest book doesn't say their names and what they were telling a story about, so I'm not exactly sure where to find them. So I guess I'll have to defer to the chatty chatters. Keep going up. I think we will do just that. I think we will. Next time. Alright guys, that's going to be all for our stream of Elden Ring 5, the Oblivion. Now, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. All right, we're going to go over to Dinkum right now and start our next stream. So thank you very much for helping me to try to find some of this armor. This is great. What a great quest this was. Take it over 3 hours just to get to this point. And I think we'll wrap it up next time we play. Whenever that may be. I don't know. So anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for subscribing, following, hanging out. And let's get the next stream started. Let's go. Time to battle some crocodiles and all that stuff. See you in a bit.